was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me, and you know what? I love the fact that they love you. They love you, bro, because you did with a lot.
Let me remind you of last year's news for anybody who might have missed this hot brew. Naturally, when Remy accused Papoose of cheating on her with boxing sensation Clarissa Shields, Kirk Frost became involved in the dispute. He came in strong, I must say, supporting him and complimenting his calmness during what was supposedly Remy's performance. Even though Papoose is accountable for all of her actions, Remy accused her of defamation, asserting that following their breakup, Remy allegedly began dating E, the block captain, a battle rapper from the underground scene who was close to Papoose. Remy was having the time of her life when it was revealed a few months later that she was in a polyamorous relationship with yet another rapper. It was terrible news. For a few days, Remy couldn't stand it when Papoose eventually started seeing someone else. Papoose said nothing, took the loss, and went on. Clarissa Shields disclosed that Remy and Papoose had cheated on her by sharing a snapshot of their private conversation. Remy's reputation as a strict boss who doesn't hesitate to trample on people's toes is well known. But this time, she was arguing with Papoose after he was alleged to have had phone sex with Clarissa when she was at her house. When Clarissa heard Remy's voice, she reportedly hung up. Someone stronger than she was, and Clarissa Shields swiftly struck back. Clarissa's response was instructive, but she wasn't done yet, and she gave Remy another slap. How can a man with a girlfriend offend a woman who has 2 boyfriends? You're not the only one, so why in the world are you calling me that? Instagram photos were shared on Twitter by Clarissa, who wrote, "It's crazy that a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this and sending phony texts. I'm not a bee, you see. You're angry and bitter, bully. You're embarrassing yourself. Therefore, you should stop." A lot of shade there. Since you're only 29 and I'm not yet 45, I'll just say this. You're not getting old like wine, honey. Remy answered quickly. She suggested that in order to keep the conversation on track, tell your boyfriend to buy you some flowers and gifts. He didn't even answer his phone this week because he was with his CBER. Papoose finally posted a message on the internet after months of silence. "She's playing the victim now that I've moved on," she said. In response to Remy's recurrent infidelity, Papoose called her a narcissist and went on to say, "I've asked for a divorce several times, but she'd rather chase clout on social media than handle this like adults." In the caption of a picture showing Remy cuddling up to the block captain by the Christmas tree, Papoose stated that he had kept quiet for the sake of his daughter, but felt compelled to speak up when Remy kept making fun of him. During my visit, Papoose persisted in, "Last Christmas, I spent time with my child at home, but I haven't done it yet because I've gone on. Even if we could apply for a divorce like grown-ups, she won't receive one because I won't lie and pretend that I didn't knock this guy out. She is obsessed with making up lies. He didn't strike me back. Therefore, it doesn't matter that I still have messages from her pleading with me to lie about the knockout. Everyone saw this idiot in the fetal position the last time I saw him." Just when it seemed that things couldn't get much worse, the internet went berserk and accused Remy of being poisoned. Fans said that Papoose didn't deserve any of the trouble she was making. Not only did Kirk Frost support Papoose when he got there, but he also scolded Remy for trying to play the innocent victim when she was actually to blame for everything.
Women in here, and women always talking bad about the guys. And then it's none of my business, but I get talked about all the time. And I'm just saying, it's my he went and did business, and his reward to me is bad. But this ain't my business, but I feel like, God damn it, bro. I feel bad for him. You put it this way, if I was in your shoes, they would say, Kirk, you deserve that shit. They would talk shit about me, and you know what? I love the fact that they love you. They love you, bro, because you did with a lot of people do. Seriously, they love you that. Y'all sure you got a lot of respect for the streets. I'm keeping it on. Women, y'all have showed y'all Yeah, very bad way.
To be honest, I kind of agree with Perk on this one. If Papoose were acting the same way Remy does, things would get even more troublesome. Remy's portrayal of Papoose as the toxic one is only getting less criticism because she is a woman. That maneuver was absolutely not Remy's style if the roles were reversed. But hold on, someone other than Perk Frost had to add a comment. Let's hear what Lil Scrappy has to say about all this chaos because he never holds back when he speaks. However, Remy bears the majority of the blame since, to be very honest, Papoose was in charge of everything. Papoose and Remy's relationship ended abruptly, which makes it obvious that a divorce should happen as quickly as possible. Remy couldn't bear to see him with someone else because marriages only work when both spouses want them to. This one obviously didn't work. After Remy let her emotions run wild and revealed his relationship with Clarissa Shields, we can only hope that Ray will file for divorce and allow Papoose to move on with his life. Supporters claim that Kirk Frost's remarks regarding Remy's attempt to play the innocent card. Remy comes out as angry because she allowed Papoose to move on, embarrassed him in public, and now he is evil for acquiring a new girlfriend. Additionally, it was revealed that Remy had an affair with the battle rapper and cheated on him. She is now angry because Papoose has become a boxing champion of the highest caliber. Did Remy treat Papoose fairly, in your perspective, or is there more to this tale than what the media is presenting? When a woman finds her spouse happy after a breakup, it appears to be a stark example of what happens when she can't let go of them. We have more tea in store for you, so please share your ideas in the comments section and don't forget to watch the next episode. Is Papoose being criticized by Remy for infidelity while she was employed? In an attempt to feel better, she will attempt to harm the reputations of others. Identical objecta.